Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. This time we've got a 15 card SGC reveal. Some really fun ones in here, some PC editions, some PSA crackouts. I'll tell you what I predicted on each card before I show it, and we'll just go from there. The first card is a 24 Optic Cade Cunningham Optographs Gold, numbered out of 10. This was in a PSA 8, number out of 10, PSA 8 holder. I bought it. It looked centered. It looked good in the case. I cracked it out. It's part of my ongoing PSA 8 Crackout Challenge, where I'm submitting PSA 8s to SGC if I think they look better than an 8. And this one got a 9 with a 10 auto. So nice bump there for a really awesome breakout star in the NBA this year. So really nice to have a gold auto out of 10 in SGC 9. This was a Kevin Durant Panini Prism blue fast break. I was expecting a 9 or a 10 on this one. It got a 9.5. So whenever I think that a card is like a 10, I always say that it will get a 9 or a 10 because there's no predicting. And so number out of 175, 9 or a 10, and it got a 9.5. Right on. Joe Montana Orange Wave Prism out of 60. It's not a color match, but it looks great. I was expecting a 9 or a 10. Got a 9.5. It's a PC card, Vinny Testaverde auto out of Select Maroon Prism. I was expecting a 9 or a 10, and it got a 9. I was expecting a 9 or a 10 on the Cheryl Swoops Prism. WNBA season going to get started back up. It's a low numbered. I have 149. 9 or a 10 on that one. 9.5. Again, a 9 or a 10 on this one. Erling Haaland image variation out of Chrome Sapphire Green Refractor. I was expecting a 9 or a 10. Got a 10. I was expecting an 8 or a 9 on this Larry Bird game-used jersey out of 0203 UD Generations. Got an 8.5. It's a thicker card. And there's like some yellowing, maybe not like as white as it was supposed to be, but so I was expecting an 8 or a 9. It got an 8.5. 9 or a 10 on the Sophia Smith Blue. Got a 10. Women's World Cup coming up in a year or two. So women's soccer is going to be big. Sophia Smith will be a big part of that women's national team. So nice to get that in a 10. This was another PC edition for the Jets. Gold X Fractor out of 03 Finest. This one I was expecting an 8.5 to a 9.5. It was off center, kind of to the naked eye. It was off center, so I didn't think it would have had a 10. So instead of saying 9 or 10, I said 8.5 to 9.5, and I got a 9.5. Chad Pennington, my all-time favorite Jet. Jake DeGrom, blue refractor out of Bowman Chrome, color match with the Mets jersey. I was expecting a 9 or a 10 on this one. Got a 9. Karl Anthony Towns, he's going to be all NBA this year. I was expecting a 9 or a 10. Got a 10. Jordan Alvarez out of Topps Pristine, blue refractor. I was expecting a 9 or a 10. I got a 9. 2 more to go. Cynthia Cooper, who I guess must have got married or something, now goes by Cynthia Cooper Dyke. I was expecting a 9 or a 10 on this low-numbered SGC, or the tie-dye Prism out of 25. And it got the 10. So another cool WNBA card. I love tie-dye. Looks really cool. And this last one actually came back as Do Not Holder, questionable authenticity. Last time, it's the 2008-09 Topps Kobe Bryant with LeBron James guarding him. This is the gold foil, as you can see, which is a short print. I was expecting an 8 or a 9. I got an 8.5. So really happy with this submission. Got exactly the grades I was expecting. Some nice PC cards with the Pennington and the Testaverde. A nice PSA 8 crack out for the challenge. In general, just again, consistent, fast grading from SGC. You know, not necessarily the resale value you get from PSA, but at least you don't have any orders that come back with like a random 6. Like if I sent that PSA, that Larry Bird to PSA, it may get a 6, and there'd just be like nothing I could do about it, except crack it and resubmit it to SGC and get an 8.5, which I did without bothering with PSA. So, given the recent grading standard changes to PSA, given the slow turnaround times, I think I'm just going to be sticking with SGC from now on. It scratches the itch when it comes to grading, testing my eye, making sure that I know the quality of the cards that I'm sending in. And out of every card in this 15 card order, got exactly what I was expecting within the range. Can't get angry when you get a 9.5 instead of a 10. At that point, you're splitting hairs. So really happy with the submission. Really happy with the Cade Cunningham auto, gold prism auto out of 10. I'm going to sell that one hopefully quickly and make a nice profit, because in a PSA 8 it was pretty affordable. So let me know what you think about the cards. Let me know what you think about PSA and SGC. And I will see you all in the next video. All right, peace.